Hi guys, it's been a while since we've made a vlog, but by now you are probably expecting a vlog showing you around our brand new motorhome Harvey 2.0. And if you haven't seen our social media posts, this vlog will go some way, hopefully, to filling you in and explaining what has happened with that. Now, we're not the first and we won't be the last when it comes to delays when having a brand new motorhome on order. Our first delay came back in early August last year when the dealer rang us to inform us that our expected delivery date of mid-October would be pushed back by an estimated 2 months. Now, the ship carrying all those Ford Transit chassis was unable to dock here in Melbourne due to wharf congestion and strikes, and it left the port. But in mid-September we received the good news that the ship had docked. It had finally cleared customs and we were informed that our new build date would be the first week of November. Now, in October, we attended the Caravan and Camping Show, as you saw, and we spoke to our representative and all was on track. We then tried to clarify the issue we showed you, noticing how high that handbrake was and how it seemed it may foul those swivel seat mechanisms in the front cab. All seemed to be going well, but in the first week of November, it came and went and we'd had no communication and there'd been no asking for funds. We reached out via email, as I like to have some written proof, and a response came back the same day saying that they'd asked the factory for a build update. Now, we hadn't heard back by the following week, and so we sent a follow-up email and a further one another 4 days later. We then finally received a response stating the rep was heading to the factory to get answers later in that week. When nothing came back, we ended up ringing and leaving messages the following Monday and again the following Thursday. By now, we're in December, and I had received a call at work, and this was the very first time we were told that there was a compliance issue. Now, we were also told Sunliner would not be building any more motorhome models that had not gained compliance. A lot was said over this phone call, and let's face it, I probably didn't absorb everything, so I'd asked for an email to clarify. We received further emails and some phone calls, all confirming this information and offering the now option of swapping to an Iveco daily chassis, but that too did not yet have compliance, but it was further along in the process. No guarantees would be given for a build date, plus we were told there was no current end in sight for the process, as there was a lot of to and fro from all the different government bodies. Once a component had gained compliance, more questions would be raised regarding other components, and the factory was shutting in the following week because of their annual Christmas and New Year holiday. And we were told it would not reopen till the second week of January, and realistically we should not expect any further update on our situation till the end of January. So the possibility that our build might not even be scheduled in that first quarter was also mentioned. Now, we know many of you have waited 18 months or more for your new motorhome or RV, but part of the allure for us when we ordered this was that there were already chassis on the water, and there was a 6 to 8 month time frame was estimated and written in the contract when ordered. Now, our dealer Melbourne RV did their best, but ultimately they were limited by the factory and the company's decisions, and the communication, well, let's face it, it could have been more open. We don't hold them responsible, but Sunliner definitely dropped the ball. In the last 11 months up until December, as you know, life moves forward, and this motorhome was an integral part of our bigger plans for 2024. Waiting for an undetermined or unspecified time put pressure on needing to make a decision and how that affected our future plans. Considering we'd sort of lost faith in Sunliner to deliver our motorhome, and considering when you're spending $200,000 on one of these, they seem to have lost sight that communication is key. After much frustration and stress, and with some sadness, we decided to cancel our order for our Switch S442. We're now reassessing what our needs are, and really there's a lot of choice out there. So we'd like to thank you for watching, and if you want clarification on the compliance issues and how this affects the RV industry, you'll see that I've made a vlog discussing this situation with references, and I'll leave a link to that somewhere up here. So please go ahead and watch that. And we never know, soon we'll be seeing you next time out on the road. See you later.